Alright. Good luck, have fun, and we're starting the game.
Alrighty. I like how the overlays look when they on the GSL maps with the.
And don't forget to make the screen big again. If you
I did.
You
We're
did.
square.
Yeah, I guess reminded you don't put any more small.
Exactly. I'm pulling your left right now.
Yeah.
Small at the wrong time, big at the wrong time. Let's start playing some I don't think you're ready for this jelly. For MrJelly.
And you didn't forget to unmute your microphone?
Yeah, it's unmuted. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm unmuted.
Alright, good. Just making sure.
I need a beep in my ear when I mess something up. Okay, and spawning in our bottom right is our yellow Protoss tryface, and then spawning close by air on the top-ish right is our purple Zerg MrJelly.
It's the yellow. We just won a game against Papatos.
Yeah, we're gonna see how well his free play works on this one. If he can pull this off again, if he can get on that many bases that fast, then you certainly can't touch it.
Yeah, it looks like Tryface is going for his first expander Nexus first, which is really good in this map because he's at such a long distance here. This is actually, I think it's actually a farther distance than Tal'Darim.
Yeah, because this close by air is still very deceptively long still, you know.
Yeah.
And for those of you who missed it earlier on, while we're seeing the gate first for try, Warbio, who plays all races at a very high level, really good understanding, and we talked about this, I think, on the first or second game. Remind everyone what players in these leagues, these silver, gold, bronze, even plat leagues, need to improve their gameplay. You mentioned one thing specifically that everyone needed.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing need to work on their macro. The thing is, you don't want to miss. You always want to, like if like for example Protoss here, you always want to produce these probes. You always want to get your warp gates timings right. Because when you start missing stuff, you start missing a probe. You're gonna fall behind a few seconds, and all this adds up. After a while, you're gonna be behind 2 probes. You're gonna be behind 3 probes just to keep missing these probes, which means you're gonna have less economy. You're gonna have less units, and this makes you lose games.
You actually coached the guy who coached me, so you're my Yoda. And you know, he put it to me very simply and plainly, that I really learned a lot from, is so many people on lower levels spend so much time worrying about the right composition. Am I countering correctly? You know, do I have everything, this, that, and the other, and forget about the economic side of how quickly can I get to 200, and more importantly, how quickly can I get back there?
Yeah.
You know, if something goes wrong and I lose this entire battle, how can I get back there? You know, and that right there puts you in the right economical mindset. That if you obviously you don't want to lose every engagement, but if you assume at any given time when you look at your army, if I lost all of this right now, how quickly could I get it back?
Yeah.
And without knowing that, and like we saw in that last game, you know, it wasn't that Papatos had a bad army composition, it's that he couldn't reproduce it quick enough when it was gone.
Yeah, but look at this. We're gonna have a 4-gate here come out from Tryface, and they actually faked out this full social expand, which means MrJelly is gonna play so So defensive here. I mean, so economical here.
Yeah, I kind of like that. That's a very interesting play. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, MrJelly
I
is
mean,
moving his Overlord here, but it's not gonna see the gates. Oh, it's so close. You see the pylon, but it doesn't see the gates. Oh, he's no idea what's coming for him. We have a proxy pylon here already, 2 of them.
yeah, we got 2 of them. We got a backup in place.
He's just like he's making a spine and he's still making drones. He's making a few
Okay,
roaches now.
4 roaches. As we've got, I don't know what that was on the Zelnaga. We had a zealot trying to boogie with it or something. And there we go. Gates are opening.
But still, it's only 4 roaches and a spine against a 4 gate. This might turn really bad.
Here comes the first 4 roaches are going to be, lings are going to be out of position. They're moving up towards the Zelnaga.
Yeah, and he misses the army. And here we go. He sees these zealots. They're moving in here.
Oh, so even his lings are going to be out of place. He's got two queens. He's waiting for those.
Oh, and he
Here we go.
used all his power for drones.
Oh. And the
Oh,
lings are not pulling back.
And he's still working zealots though. Don't you agree with this? He has seen all of his roaches. Oh, we're getting all of
Oh,
huge.
gets a supply block in. There's another spine going down. He needs to make sure he doesn't pull down this time.
And this is gonna be so hard to hold. All the roaches are gonna die.
Roaches
Queens are
fall.
dying, and there's no army coming out from MrJelly here.
Yeah, he's just now unsupply blocked. He needs to turn around. He needs one more shot on that.
There's so many
Yeah.
zealots though. They're not fighting drones, and drones does not do well against the zealots.
And here comes the next warp in as well. 3 roaches coming out, 2 queens. The queens are going to take forever.
It's not
in
gonna
his
be
up-
enough though. There's so many zealots, and we have 3 stalkers here to deal with roaches. And more and more drones fall, and we are in the main now. All the queens are down, which means we won't get any larvae out.
Now he's working on killing off the spawning pool at the same time, picking off another overlord, just making sure that he can't economically get back into this.
Yeah, and this doesn't look great for tryface at all. I mean, for MrJelly at all.
Yeah. Going down for the next
Finally, the
queen.
few links coming in here to help, but it's way too late, I feel like.
We're down
all
to
the drones
90
are dead.
minerals. Queen having to walk off creep to get over here. Stalkers are focusing on the...
A few Miroshas up here, but they remove command and he gets dying to all of his zealots.
Here comes more zealots in. Coming up behind the queen. Queen falls. We got only 3 roaches left.
And the roach
Now he
warren
takes
falls.
down the roach wards down. We get the Y. And then here goes the spawning pool down. Nothing new can produce at this point.
And the main is gonna fall, and MrJelly can't produce anything right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And MrJelly gives the GG. And the faked out faked out forge fast expand works in Tryface's favor. Wow, that was clever.
Yeah.
That was clever.